look then at the lineup for the last of the semi-finals, number 3 of the women's 400 metres. So 2 laps of the track once again, and just look at this. Lea Sprunger, defending champion, against the incredible Femke Bol. Interesting to see how Jodie Williams does on the inside in comparison to Phil Healy, who of course qualified for Ireland, but you'd have to say the favourites to go through would be Sprunger and Bol. Bol, who continues to set new lifetime bests. 50.64, I mentioned that's faster than the great Sanya Richards-Ross, who managed indoors. So Jodie Williams at the front from Bol, and Sprunger's got a bit of work to do. So they're going shoulder to shoulder just a moment ago with Morris Keiter. Interesting to see when we change shot just how far back Sprunger is and how much Jodie Williams has left in the last part of this final lap. So Femke Bol, as we expected, she really is showing that it's not just time, she can perform and she can get through to the final so comfortably at a senior international championships. Lots of talent and really not breaking sweat either. So confirmation of that result, 51.17 for Femke Bol. Casually half a second off the new lifetime best, but Jodie Williams, that is the fastest that she's ever run indoors, and that means Bol, with you think more to come from her, is the fastest qualifier ahead of Sveti Ercetic. So there are the 6 women that will contest the final. Lea Sprunger, defending champion, didn't make it through. Jodie Williams, Andrea Miklos, Lieke Klaver, Phil Healy, Justina Sveti Ercetic and Femke Bol. The final of the women's 400 metres. Well, Femke Bol beating the likes of her teammate Masanda Witt, a reigning European indoor and outdoor medalist, out of a place in the final. What can Phil Healy of Ireland manage? Athlete from County Cork, so strong in the heat and semi-final, really producing her best. Lieke Klaver now leading as they head through that bell. It's a Dutch 1-2 at this point, and Bol surely will now push on. Incredible speed that she's shown, just 21 years of age and known as a 400-metre hurdler. Just look at the flat speed she's producing now. Sveti Ercetic will begin to chase. Is Bol too far gone at this point? Jodie Williams and Phil Healy in the battle for bronze, but just look at Femke Bol coming through. 50.64 has come up on the clock, and unofficially equaling that Dutch national record. 50.63 in fact. European lead time, 21 years of age. Femke Bol, what a talent, and finally she breaks out into a smile, beating the experienced athletes across that field and through the rounds as well. And it's one thing to produce times on paper, but to negotiate an indoor heat and semi-final on this tight track in Torun. Yeah, very good point there. And there's a certain amount of unknown element from Femke Bol. Sveti Ercetic's perspective, however, she was second behind Bol at the Copernicus Cup. They have raced on this track against each other recently. Bol from Sveti Ercetic and Williams, the first 3. 2 lifetime best. Well, 3 of course. Bol's is a lifetime best and a European lead mark as well. Bit of a haul up the medal table given the high jump standings at the moment. So Ukraine will go on the inside. The Italians, they faded a little bit towards the end of the men's final, didn't they? Ukraine, Italy, Poland, Germany, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and the Netherlands. What will the firepower of Femke Bol add to their resources? Great Britain have the championship record from 2013. Poland, European outdoor champions, of course, who are always so strong. This is a tough one to call. So Lika Klaver, it is there on the outside. Come towards the inside now, and Zoe Clark of Great Britain, so a world indoor bronze medalist. So very much used to this occasion, the Scot. Even at this stage with Germany in third position, and Natalia Kazmarek for Poland. Taking the baton, Dofider in the lead, and then that's Jodie Williams, individual medalist, made her debut over 400 indoors this year, and it has proven to be a good fit for Jodie, who had a hot unbeaten streak as a sprinter. And 10 years ago she made her debut at these championships. We've got a breakaway then of the top four: Britain, from Netherlands, from Germany and Poland. Bit of work to do for them. Every confidence they can. Williams starting her leg, building a bit of an advantage. Now they all try and chase her, leaving something left of the home straight as well. That's been a good, solid run from her. Even one of the Dutch incoming runners, but that's okay. They're now well back, and Femke Bol is on the last leg, and she's going to have a lot of work to do. Emma Pippi of Great Britain now pushed down into third. Kataria Bill of Germany. What a leg this is! To the outside and then the in, because that's going to hand over eventually. But halfway stage for them. You can see the pace, 3:27, changing all the time in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. 3:27 is the championship record of Great Britain. So this, at the moment, is on for a pretty quick time as well. So handing over on this final leg, Emma Pippi just gets it to Jessie Knight, and once again a Dutch incoming runner is on the floor, but Femke Bol is much closer than we thought she might be. 200 metres to go. Knight from Bol. Can Jessie Knight, who Justina Sveti-Ertetic in an indoor race that really cemented her place as a great 400-metre flat runner, hold off the young talent that is Femke Bol, the individual champion, the same night as Duplantis attempted a world record in the pole vault. How fitting that Femke Bol should awaken us that she too is part of the next generation of track and field stars. Femke Bol takes the title for the Dutch. Knight comes home for silver, and then Poland. What a quartet that is, beaten into bronze on home turf as well. But huge delight for the Dutch. Incredible stuff, and to be honest, everyone looks happy, and it's a championship record to boot for the Dutch as well. They've taken that mark set by Great Britain in Gothenburg in 2013.